Washington. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check. Five.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. James Washington was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, it's Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 45 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point now by Boswell. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Check, crunch. One. Out. Shit.
They'll get this to Sharp on the jet sweep. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the run. They're running. Three.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard. A second down run with Lewis. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Check 99. Check 99. Patsy. Three. Check. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 13. Check 13. Kill. Check 31.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
We own them.
Mariota going to give to Lewis. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
One. 26, Harley. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 26, Mike.
Third and goal. Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 13-yard line.
Alert 3.
On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Sharp, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Roethlisberger completes it to Moncrief left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
These two. Easy.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And we are inside at 2 minutes left.